and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, ladies and gents, got a little bit of Avant, and Mr. Avant is with Miss Quiet. We're gonna turn. Oh, I didn't mean to turn him off. Dag nabbit, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I apologize for that, y'all. I wasn't trying to do what I just did. I'm trying to turn the volume down, but it's nighttime and it's dark in here. And I have to turn Avant down because he can't be louder than me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my third time trying to do this video tonight because I'm on the cell phone. And because I'm on the cell phone, I'm tired. I don't feel like being on the computer. Computer's sitting up there trying to upload a video that's been trying to upload all day. And Google is, interfering like they do. Don't worry about it. Okay? It's okay. What I wanted to bring to you all's attention is, hey man, give me a second. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a company that I've been dealing with. I rented a backhoe from this company. And upon using a backhoe, I had it ready to be picked up the very next day because I only originally rented it for one day. But then they said, hey, we can't come get it. Oh, yeah, go ahead and use it. I said, okay. And I used it. I didn't know there was a catch-22 to using it. That if you use it past the 24 hours, man, they can charge you for it. A couple of $100 a day for just using it. Now, I don't mind that. I don't mind paying that, but let me know in advance. Well, there was a contract that I needed to sign. They did tell me they were going to send the contract through the email. Now, I already knew they were going to send it through the email. It was going to have an arbitration clause. I understood that. So guess what? That arbitration clause came with my arbitration clause. And I never signed that agreement. I sent them my agreement. They had 3 days to opt out of my agreement. They did not opt out. They left that vehicle on my property for 11 days. During that time, the vehicle fell over on its side and 2 of the tires came off their rims or unbeaded themselves from the rim. So this was on a Sunday. It happened on a Saturday night. It was Sunday afternoon when the guys were able to come out in my area, which is a long ways from the city, charging me $600 to place the 2 tires back on the rim. Hey, it's it's the game. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I paid it because the company couldn't send anybody out. We were too far away, they said. So go ahead and just get it done. Okay, no problem. Then they refused to reimburse me. I said, well, I need to file an insurance claim because I had insurance. I paid for insurance. Ladies and gentlemen, I did pay for insurance, but all of a sudden they tell me the insurance didn't cover that. I'm sorry, that's a mechanical issue. The tires coming off the rim can't function without those tires being on the rim. Told them that's the first thing. Second, I said they checked the other 2 tires and all the tires were underinflated. Now this guy, I didn't even know, but he documented this so that I could tell them. They didn't care. I said, but I know you have a policy that you're supposed to check the inflation of the tires before you send those vehicles out. I can't check it because I don't know what the tire pressure is supposed to be. They ignored me. They said, what mother, please get them out of my face. And they hung up on me. They said they were going to call me back, never called me back. I sent them emails. They ignored my emails. Okay. I often tell you people about having to explain myself to people. So I wrote them an email. This time I found the names of all of their executive officers, including previous executive officers whose emails don't work anymore. And I sent it to all 35 people. And I told them, apparently, there's a misunderstanding. So allow me to introduce myself. My name ain't Humpty, by the way. I told them, Shock G. Anyway, I told them this, ladies and gentlemen. I said, I tried to be nice And I tried to do things the correct way. And you all ignored me. You hung up on me and you went into my bank account without my permission. So this is what I'm going to do. I am going to charge you $1,000 per day because you took over $1,000. I'm going to charge you $1,000 per day as a penalty for your accessing my account without my permission. And not only am I going to charge you $1,000 a day, but I'm going to charge you fees, assessments, penalties for each of the violations. Then when the amount accumulates to $200,000, I'm going to send you a bill. Now, I know you're not going to pay the bill. And so I'm going to document it as a worthless debt, uncollectible. Then I'm going to fill out a 1099-C. After I send you the bill, then I'm going to forgive you of the debt once the bill becomes uncollectible. When I give you your portion of the 1099-C, the B section of that form, then you'll just need to talk with your tax agents about any of the liabilities associated there too. Now, you'll be thinking, I can't do what I just stated I'm capable of doing. So I'm going to suggest you talk with your tax agent and or your CFO, and they will explain the process to you. So I said, the way we resolve this is you will refund my money back, and you will give me credit for having gone through all of this. And you will do so within, I gave them a particular time to get it done. Ladies and gentlemen, that was 2 days ago. I received an email this morning. I didn't even know who it was from. But when I checked it this afternoon, because I didn't look at it when I got it at first, but when I checked it this afternoon, sure enough, it was an email notifying me that all of the monies have been returned to my credit card. I'll see it reflected on my credit card statement within the next 5 to 7 business days is what they said. Now, guess what? I can't do anything about it. What do you mean you can't do anything? I can't do anything else because our contract online, the email, when you receive our contract via email, it simply says that everybody will do what they're supposed to do. That's it. They did what they were supposed to do. I gave them an offer. They accepted my offer and complied. I can't do anything else. The only thing I can do is accept it because that's what happens when you forgive someone. So they had 2 options, either the tax credits or giving the monies back and receiving forgiveness that way. They chose to just go ahead and write it off as a loss. They still get to write it off on their taxes, ladies and gentlemen. It's a business expense. So they're not losing anything. But what they did is they put us back at even. It's called status quo. Okay? I told you guys I was going into the business of tax credits. So that's what I meant. So far, 4 organizations I have had problems with, literally had problems with. This was my way to communicate. I still got a couple more that are giving me problems because, see, what they want is for you to file a lawsuit and for you to be spending money out of your pocket, and so for them to charge their shareholders. Well, this way, it's not about the shareholders. This is about the corporation. This is about the bottom line. Look, these companies survive off of tax credits. That's how they make it through every single year, even in the bad years. It's tax credits. So when I do a 1099-C, it affects those tax credits. Okay, they understand it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said, I'm putting up a video. This has been a long day, and I am exhausted. I did the first video at about 5:17. Then when I checked it, there was no music in the background. And I can't have no videos with no music in the background, so I deleted it, and I did it over again. And it turns out the Bluetooth I was using, the system couldn't handle the Bluetooth. So now I'm doing it a 3rd time. Or is it a 4th time? I don't remember. I'm just that tired. So I'm going to say, there you have it, everyone. The video that I'm putting up that will be up sometime tomorrow about quit claim deeds, I would pay attention to that if you have a mortgage situation. I really would pay attention to that. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I got to go. I hope life continues to do well with all of you. But when I say, and if you've been listening to my videos for more than a year, you'll see last December and last January, I was complaining about the same thing, fatigue. It is a side effect of this disease. So just understand I deal with it, okay? So you ain't got to deal with it. Let me do it for you. All right? Have a Coke and a smile. I got to go. Thank you, Avan. Hey, Kiki. Thank you. Got to go, y'all. They're going to take us on out of here. Let's bring some volume up on them so that they can let you guys know how to break it on down. Got to go, y'all.